Hi, I'm Tim Penny, President of the Southern Minnesota Initiative Foundation. For 35 years, our foundation has invested in the economic future of Southern Minnesota. At this time of challenge, we especially appreciate the support that you have provided and ask for your support again. With your support, we can continue to invest in the early childhood professionals, entrepreneurs, and small communities across this region. I've been enormously impressed over this past year as Southern Minnesotans have responded to the current COVID-19 crisis. At SMIF, I'm very proud of the fact that we were able to bring $12 million of resources to our region in support of our small businesses, early childhood providers, and offering other trainings and assistance. This is in addition to the annual $5 million budget that we expend across the region for a variety of programs in the early childhood, economic development, and small community space. Supporting SMIF makes an impact in your community, but you don't have to take my word for it. Here are some testimonials from others talking about the impact of SMIF's resources in your community.
My name is Shannon Hart, and I'm the Executive Director here at Athlane. And how many years I'm going to date myself? Since 2004 was my second out of being here. Otherwise, it's been since 1986. We received the Book Start grant through the Southern Minnesota Initiative Foundation this last year. And what we did is we had it to be a little bit different event for us. Instead of bringing people in, we made packets of books to go home with the kids with activities. The teachers planned some activities. And then we talked to the families about implementation of doing a family fun night at home with the books and things, since we couldn't have it on site here. So the books came in English and Spanish, so that is awesome. We have 3 students here now that are very fluent in Spanish, and they were utilizing the books in the classroom and reading to the kids in Spanish as well. So, and then they have family members with young children that don't necessarily attend Athlane, but we had some of the Spanish books left over, and we were able to give those packets to some of the people in the community as well. We're very fortunate to have another grant through the Southern Minnesota Initiative Foundation, and what that helped with is, like, you know, the supplies and stuff. We've had to adapt a lot of our program to where parents aren't necessarily coming into our center at this time. They're picking up and dropping off on the outside doors of the classrooms. So we don't have a lot of traffic at this point, but still sanitizing things, you know, wearing the masks, the face shields, things like that for the staff as well. Gloves, we went through so many gloves because you're using gloves more often than you would normally would and such too. So very fortunate, but the barriers with that, it was hard. It was really hard to really, we have a company we order our supplies from, and they are running low on supplies, so we had to wait quite often. So we did have some people for the community bring in some things like, I know the Southern Minnesota Initiative Foundation and Families First had some like bleach products, hand sanitizer, wipes, and hand sanitizer, and then gloves as well. So every once in a while they bring them into the center, a couple at a time whenever they had the resources. So that was always a good thing too. So we really appreciate that, because you're really not sure how it was all gonna come down to not having products, you know, things like that. So I think our partners have really reached out in a good way to where we felt like we had a little bit more balance during that time.
This is just a snapshot of the work that we do in your community. For more information about SMIF, you can contact us at our website, smifoundation.org. With your continued support, we can continue to invest in the future of this region, both in times of prosperity and in times of challenge. Thank you once again for your support.